All right, here with the proud Papa, Levi Wall, head basketball coach of the Booker T. Washington Bookers 63-54 victor over the Norcom Greyhounds in the Region 3A Hoops tournament. Well, Coach, I know you played them twice this season, had a comfortable victory again. It looked like a comfortable victory and lost a big lead against them. How much was that motivation, extra hunger for the guys coming into today knowing it's win or go home?
Well, the last time we faced those guys, we walked away with a loss.
You up, was it 18, was it, or something of that nature? You up
we
pretty
lost
big.
by 6.
But you had a big lead.
We had a big lead, and we struggled from the field, started making careless mistakes, and we ended up losing. So that was a kind of a reminder to let them know that we can't make those mistakes. We can't slack with the energy. So my guys played a full game this time. So we ended up coming up with the win.
You got behind 8-2 to start this game, but then went on a 14-0 burst. What was the difference? Was it just getting in transition and the ball hopping? What did you see on that run?
Well, at the beginning of the game, we didn't get that well. So, they had leak outs, so they had easy transition buckets. They scored 16 points in the first half, and I want to say 8 to 10 of them were leak outs and layups. So once we cleaned that up and got back and made them work for everything on the offensive end, we kind of pulled away.
Unofficially, Daytwan Johnson has 13 points, 9 assists, 8 rebounds, also 3 or 4 blocks, 3 or 4 steals. He's been filling the stat sheet all year long. What makes him such a unique basketball player from your perspective?
Well, I spoke to Daytwan this morning. He was upset. He's worked hard all year. He's upset he didn't make the first team.
He was second team all district?
He was second team. And,
really? I thought he'd be a player of your candidate.
Yeah, so I kind of use that to motivate him. We have regionals coming up. Why not make the all-region team? And I told him that was bigger than the Eastern District. Sure. So he was upset with that, and I think that's going to fuel him for us to make a run in this playoff.
Well, we've seen going back to AAU in the summertime, he's capable of going to get 25 or 30, but the thing that impressed me tonight was just his unselfishness, getting his teammates involved. Has that been a conscious effort to get him to do that with his teammates? Or
this kid right here, what I can say about him is I cuss him out all the time because he's too passionate.
Right.
And I want him to kind of take over and score a little more. Once he gets in that mode where he's scoring and passing, I don't think he can be stopped.
Real quick one for you, Daytwan, before we finish up with Coach. Tell me about this game, what it meant to get back at Norcom. They beat you guys last time. I know you got a big one coming up with Lake Taylor. Did you guys want to come up and make a statement today? Or?
Yeah, we had to make a statement because they beat us last time at their crib, and they was talking a lot of trash. But we ain't take pride in that. We just stayed humble, came out here, we practiced hard, and we got the dub. We won with class.
Sure. 2 more for you, Coach. You have some other pieces that have stepped up besides Daytwan, in particular, I think a freshman, Antonio Williams, who's hitting threes. Fred Fuller. Tell me about the rest of this group that's kind of bought in, even Egypt Nelson from the football field.
To be honest with you, we just preach team. We preach team. We preach sharing the basketball because when we share the ball, that's when we play the best. All the one-on-one stuff, we try to cut that out, limit that as much as we can, and we try to use the whole roster. Whoever's playing, I want them to be a threat. Whoever's on the court, be a threat.
Sure. And lastly, you know how good basketball is in the Eastern District. It's always one of the most rugged, physical in the whole state. You play Norcom. You got Lake Taylor coming up on a Wednesday with a chance to go to Scope. Tell me about that game because you played them 3 times this year. I think you beat them in the Eastern District tournament, lost to them a couple games close in the regular season.
It's a rival game. The kids are very familiar with each other. They're friends off the court, but they also want to beat each other on the court. So it's going to be a good one. It's going to be a good one.
Well, it should be a fun one on Wednesday night in Norfolk with the Titans and the Bookers. Thanks so much. All the best.